Praise God, lovely viewers. God bless you so much once again for clicking to watch me. I am happy you are alive. In fact, when they break and you are alive, you have to give thanks to the Almighty. It is He that gives us that power to be among the living. Today, I want to ask you, what is stopping you? What exactly is stopping you? What is making you not to move forward? What is making you not to go the other step that you are supposed to take? Life is like a ladder. We climb and go. You leave the first one, you have to go to the second one. When you climb the first one and you stand there, you will become what? Stagnant. Life is meant to progress. Nobody is created to this world for nothing. You have an assignment to accomplish. God has deposited something in you to accomplish in this life. That is why you are created. So don't be content with where you have gotten to. Don't just be content. Look, you have reached somewhere. In that work, you have gotten somewhere. You have received one promotion and you think that is the end of it. Look, you must move forward. There are many heights that you must go to achieve. So do not be content with where you are. Be ready to face any challenge so long as your progress is concerned. Like I always said, life is a journey. You cannot refuse to move on. It's a journey. As you are moving, troubles will come, but refuse to be at where you are. Refuse to say, I am okay with where I have gotten to. Apostle Paul says something when you read Philippians chapter 3 verse 12. He says that it is not like I am okay with where I have gotten to. It's not like I am finished with where I am now, but rather I am pressing on to achieve what Jesus Christ has achieved. So don't be content. Life, let me tell you, you see how water that is stagnant, what happens to it? It smells. Mosquito comes out from it. It breeds mosquito, which is not good for you. The same way your life is. If you are not progressing with your life, you will become stagnant. When you are stagnant, poverty will visit you soon. Don't live a life that you will regret tomorrow. No. You will grow old. The ideas you have, because you are not able to put them into work, you will regret it tomorrow. You will say, if I know, I would have done this or that. That time, it will be too late. What is stopping you? What is stopping you from putting those ideas to work? What is stopping you? That what you think that you will do and it will benefit you, why don't you try it? You are just afraid of failing. I told you, failure is just an opportunity for you to move on. When you fail, it tells you you must improve. When you fail an exam, you go to rewrite because you are improving on it. You want to have a good grade. So if you are afraid to take that step, you will fail. And that failure will be your downfall. Do not live a life that will give you a regret in your future. You will regret it. I want us to learn something. Your target towards what? One agenda. That is what? Your ability to make it in future. You target the thing, you move on it. When you target and you don't put it into actions, you will remain at where you are. But when you target towards the thing, you move on it, and before you see, you are progressing. Fear can cripple you. Fear can pull you down. So you don't have to fear because you will fail. When you fail, polish it and you move on in life. Do not be scared of failure. Life is meant to be like that. You fail, you progress, you try to do it again, you go on and on. That is why I think life is like a ladder or a staircase that you are climbing. For you to get to that room, you have to continue climbing until you get there. You can't climb to the second steps and say, I am tired. When you remain there, you become what? Stagnant. Life will not end you well. You must refuse to join those who live in regrets because of what? Premature title and comfort. Many these days, men of God are under people. Upcoming pastors, they are under people. You are in that office, coming up, learning something under your leader. But because you are in haste to have a title, you are in haste to have that title that you have not yet reached. You are comfortable because you see yourself like the boss is teaching you what the boss is doing. You are able to do some, so you think you are like the boss. Don't be comfortable in that way. Your comfort must be that you are climbing higher, making progress, and then you are satisfied. You know that yes, I have achieved what I want to be. The truth remains that God is God. God remains God. And so long as you have put that mind to make it depending on God, why not? You will make it. Progress will come so long as God remains God and you put yourself under that. I said something, an upcoming pastor, a worker under somebody you are supposed to learn from, but it gets to a stage you became of yourself, you want to be like that leader, you end up what? Doing what that leader, maybe because he's teaching you, you see yourself to be like him, and then you end up being comfortable in that level, and your leader will see that you are disrespecting and what you need to learn to take you forward. You will not get it. You will not get it. So don't be comfortable in the early titles that you will get. Don't be comfortable because you want to be called like your father. Like I was saying, don't be content with the level you have gotten to. I've said that already. So I will add few to it. You are on a mission on this world. Everybody has a mission. And until you have achieved that mission, you are not done. You are on a mission. Until you achieve it, you are not done yet. So keep pressing on. Don't allow anything to stop you. Don't allow friends who will hear about your dreams and they say, oh wait there, this one is too big, it's bigger than you, you cannot take it, and then they cripple your dreams. Where you want to reach, you will not be able to get there. Don't allow friends who talk to cripple your dreams. You are to achieve something in life. And also resist. You must resist to be what? Stopped by situations, by conditions that surround your life. Resist that no matter how it is, the problem may come. Yes, the problem is meant to come. Problem is meant for man. Problem is not meant for any other thing, but it is man who faces problem. So be ready that when the problems come, stand firm and move on. Press on until you achieve. Don't allow them to cripple you down. And also, don't try to be like somebody. No. The ideas you have, let it be your ideas. It is good to inquire. It is good to learn from others. But don't allow somebody's, the way the person is, somebody's ideas to influence you, that your own idea, your unique idea that you have, you will drop it because of that one. Your own may be the one that will hit hard. If you don't know, you will drop it and you will not be able to achieve. Don't lose self-esteem. Self-esteem is something that is needed. You know, sometimes people talk to you, and when you don't take time, you would think you are not needed at all anywhere. Let me tell you, people's words can bring you down. That is why last time when we were treating friendship, I told you friends can make you and they can unmake you. The same way, friends can pull your dreams down if you don't take time. Allow your self-esteem to be high. Believe in yourself. Tell yourself. That is why Bible says what? We are a choosing generation. We are a priesthood. We are royal choosing. You are choosing specially. So you don't have to let somebody's sayings or doings pull you down. You are a generation chosen by God himself. You are a royal priesthood. You are created in a unique way. So don't allow somebody's sayings to pull you down. Somebody will tell you, oh, this thing I'm doing, your English is not good. Oh. The moment you hear your English is not good, you are crippled. You can't do it. You have the ability to do it. But because of that word alone, you are dropped from the dream you are carrying. Look, for me, you can't stop me because I have a God, which I know that when I stand in that God and I declare things, it happens. So you can't stop me. No words of yours can stop me. You can insult me, yes, but don't allow somebody's insult, somebody's words to pull you down. You are more than that. Sometimes depression can take you away from your unique ideas that you have. Do you know? One thing I've learned in life is that when you avoid problems, you can never achieve anything. Situations may come by your ability. That is why Bible says, blessed is the one who is able to what? Stand in temptation, for they will receive. You will receive a crown. When the temptations come, you tell yourself, for me, I will move on. And you will move on. When you tell yourself, I will not be crippled, you will not be crippled. When you tell yourself, my life will not be like others, allow the family to be, you can see that the family no progress. Tell yourself, I'm making a progress, and you will make it. The family may be poor. Tell yourself, for me, I will never be poor, and you will not be poor. The world you want to live in is in your mouth. You can create it. When you create it, stand firm. Don't allow fear. Don't allow people's words to pull you down. And God will stand in for you, for that dream you dream to come to pass. Life is full of problems. That is why I will tell you, issues of life, they are heavy, they are deep. If you don't pass through it, you will not be able to tell. But when you pass through, when you see your friend in trouble, you will not laugh. So I want to tell you, the ideas you have, the dreams you have, the visions you have, don't allow anything to stop you. Move on to achieve them. Like a step, climb to the top. You will enter the room. There is blessing there for you. God bless you so much. May God increase you. I know as you watch me today, even if it's a one word you have taken, God will look upon it and bless you. God bless you. God increase you. The numbers are there. Just call them. You want to talk to somebody. Look, that man, I thank God for your life. And I thank God that this thing I am doing has been able to save somebody's life. God bless you so much. Keep the comments coming, and God will be the center point of your life. Your life will never be the same. I want to say thank you, my father, Prophet Dr. Kpega. I thank you. May God continue to increase you. Till we hear from each other again, keep the comments coming, and God will bless you.